Good Thursday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Thursday today. Now, looking at the radar right now, we do have some showers, some storms going on just to the north of Allendale right now, kind of moving towards like Jacksonboro right now, or just to the north of Hampton, South Carolina. Doing decent, probably having some shower and downpour with them, some heavy rain with them as well as they move down. I think it's US Highway 301, so that's going that way. And then as you get into our MRMS, you can see that we do have some rain right now that's going on over here just to the south and east of Boston, as well as over here just off the coast of southeast Florida, receiving some rain. Gulf of Mexico, pretty dry actually. Also, some rain going on from Minnesota all the way down through Iowa and Missouri right now as well. We also do have some rain that's going on in like the northern U.S., North Dakota, Montana, and some storms going on inside of California as well. So we have all that settled right there. And then as you get into our cloud cover, right now seems to be showing some nice kind of like fluffy clouds almost going on throughout most of the region. We do have some clear spots in some places, but right now it's mainly scattered to mostly cloudy skies as we go into today or right now. Pretty much for the rest of the today, but here is our cloud cover total percentage as we move through the next 18 or so hours. As we get through around the middle of our day, you can start to see that cloud cover is kind of still staying in like low country PD region, Midlands as well. And as you get to tonight cloud cover is really just going to be, again, kind of just like in like low country PD region, as well as the Midlands as well. And as you continue through over towards the 18Z, you can see that cloud cover potential is there, still near the low country of South Carolina and the Midlands of South Carolina as well. So that's all that is right there. And as you get into our current temperatures right now 68 inside of Columbia, 70 inside of Charleston, 70 inside of Beaufort, 66 inside of Florence, 68 inside Sumter, 66 inside of Rock Hill, 64 inside Greenville, 66 inside of Anderson, 66 in Augusta, as well as 68 in Monwell and Fairfax, Walterboro, and all these places as well. So temperature right now between 65, 64, 70 degrees ish. Here's our high temperatures for today. High temperatures 84 in Columbia, 83 in Charleston, 83 inside Moncks Corner, 83 in Georgetown, 80 inside Myrtle Beach, 81 inside Rock Hill, 81 inside of Spartanburg, 82 in Greenville, 84 in Anderson, 82 in Greenwood, 84 in Aiken, 84 in Barnwell, 85 inside of Walterboro, and 83 inside Hilton Head Island. And as you get to peak sustained winds for today, around 5 and honestly around 5 to 6 miles an hour for the entire state of South Carolina. It will be a super calm day today in South Carolina. Barely any wind at all will be going through the entire state. It's going to be a very still day today. And in terms of gust, the only place where you might see a good gust, maybe of up to 10 miles an hour, is up there in the upstate. Other than that, that's all you're really going to see. And there's not really nothing else to see here in terms of gust either. It's just going to be a really still day. Here's our forecast precipitation for the next 24 or so hours. See around a 10th of an inch to a quarter of an inch possible inside Georgetown, Myrtle Beach. Maybe even a 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch possible in Charleston, Moncks Corner, Kingstree, Florence, Dillon, Cheraw, Camden, Orangeburg as well, and portions of the far upstate of South Carolina, as well just to the west of Rock Hill as well. Here's our SPC outlook for today. Today, we do have a risk for general thunderstorms, just a risk for some regular thunderstorms to go through the area. Um, some places like Augusta might not receive some thunderstorms. Greenwood, South Carolina might not receive, or yes, might not receive thunderstorms. Not really likely there. And you see the entire low country of South Carolina has a chance of receiving thunderstorms. The entire PD region and mostly the entire upstate, even though there is some parts of the upstate, and the western Midlands does not really have that much of a chance to receive it. No excessive rainfall, and here's the tropics right here. But before we talk about the tropics, let's go on and talk about just for today. We're going to talk about today. So here is the 11Z, and you can see showers and downpours kicking off as early as 3 o'clock p.m. to 2 o'clock p.m., maybe even 1 o'clock down there near downtown Charleston. And that will continue as we get all the way through tonight. This is what we could look like at 9 o'clock p.m. when I start my recording. Still showers and thunderstorms, or I should say showers and downpours going on down there in the low country of South Carolina. So, to be honest, I don't really see too much of a thunderstorm potential for today. I guess maybe they think that one of these showers could potentially develop. Because remember, these are just models. These are not gonna. This is not exactly what's going to happen. It's just a snapshot of what could possibly happen. So that's why we have this. And just right now, it seems to be that shower and downpour activity will be mainly scattered throughout the state for sure. Now, continuing on, here's the tropics right here. Let's go on and talk about this. Here is the threat that mainly most of us is worrying about, Disturbance 3, but let's talk about Disturbance 1. This is remnants of Gordon right here. Probably most likely some development of the system is possible out moves generally northward over the next several days. 20% chance for the next 48 hours, but a 30% chance over the next 7 days. It's been going down every single day, so honestly, I don't know if it's just because it's moving slow and they don't know what's going to happen yet, or it's just too uncertain, or it's just because it just is getting to not really too good of an environment, but they are saying that it will. Here's Disturbance 2 over here. An area of low pressure located around 750 miles southeast of Bermuda is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Environmental conditions appear only marginally conducive, but some development of the system is possible while it meanders over the open waters of the central or western subtropical Atlantic through early next week. Right now, only a 48 or a 10% chance of forming through the next 48 hours and a 20% chance over the next 7 days. So this is something that we're going to have to watch as well. Disturbance 2. We're going to watch Disturbance 2, but the one that I'm watching for the most is Disturbance 3, where it just said the broad area of low pressure, it could form by early next week over the western and northwestern Caribbean Sea. Thereafter, gradual development of the system is possible, and a tropical depression could form as the system moves slowly to the north or northwest over the northwestern Caribbean Sea and into the south in the southern Gulf of Mexico through the middle part of next week. Right now, a 0% chance over the next 48 hours, but it's a 40% chance in the next 7 days. So we're going to have to watch this one specifically. Because honestly, the entire Gulf Coast definitely needs to be watching. I'd say the Southeast definitely needs to be watching. So we will keep an eye out for that. And that's pretty much all that is for today. So here's your last look at your radar right here. Again, just this little shower near Allendale. Not really much else going on. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're at 222 subscribers. We need 18 more to get to our goal of 250 by September 26th. We now have 1 week. 1 week. That is all we have left. 1 week to get to 250. 18 subscribers in a week. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see how far we can make it. 18 divided by 7 is around 2.5. So yeah, around 2-3 subscribers a day still. I'd mainly put it at 3. But that's it in terms for today. So everyone have a fantastic rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m., hopefully with another forecast update.
how, how, how. Hey!